guys, welcome to take 3 of the part 2 of the OTE model explanation. So the OTE model explanations is pretty simple. It must be quick to grasp, but first we're gonna start off with the time. So the time is always New York session, the New York time zone, I meant to say. So the New York time zone is what we're gonna use, as you can see right there, UTC -4. So once you have that, we just go to our chart, you highlight your 8:30 a.m. So this is most of the time where the news are being released. So once we release, so once we hit 8:30, you wanna like see before 8:30 you're gonna have a high and a low. So this is the high. In this case, this would be so this would be the high and this would be the low. You want to see which one gets taken out first. So in this case, you see we trade down, we go up, we do not take out the high, we go further down, we take out this low. After taking out this low, you want to see a sort of a range that you can measure with your Fibonacci tool. Before we go to the entries and all that, I want to give you my Fibonacci settings. Let me zoom out. Come on, man. So I have the 62.8 level, I have the 70.5 level percentage, and then I have the 79 percentage right over here. And then this is all you need. This and then this is the 0 level, and this is the 1 level. So we have this one, and this one, and then I set it like that, and then okay. So what I wait for usually is for price to tag this 62.8 level, and then from there you just would enter your buys, and then your stop loss is always below the low or the high that you're measuring, the low or the high that you're measuring. So in this case, you're going to use this low for stop loss. So you just go like this, and then right below the low, as you can see, below this low that I measured. Where's the thing? This thing, my network is very bad, guys. I don't know why. Maybe it's because today's month end, that's why the Wi-Fi is like pretty slow today. So as you can see, just went back. So I don't know, man, if I should wait or just cancel this video and then I'll do it tomorrow. Come on. So let me go back to that. So this is all the examples that I'm gonna come back to. I'm gonna give you a set of rules that you must follow. So this is, so you buy on that level. Once it touches the level, you're gonna enter your buys, then you're gonna target your risk to reward is always 1:2. So once it is 2 here, you see reward ratio 2. Once you take your profit there, or you're gonna target the buy side like that. So if you target the buy side, you're gonna have a 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna hit like that perfectly. And that is how I trade my OTE model every single day. That's how I do it. I only traded on gold because that's where I discovered it, and that's why I saw that it is working. So here again, this is 8:30. No. Yes, here's at 8:30 here. Come on. So 8:30 dilation here. This is the high. This is the low. So we go down, we spike down. If you look carefully, this is a wick. We spike down, come back into the range. But we do not create a range after 8:30. So it after that it goes down. It goes down, and then when it stops. You see there's a nice let me just do this, and then let me zoom out a bit. No, so like this is fine. So it goes down. Remember, it took out sell side, we didn't take out buy side. So what we do once you do this, we wait for a range to form. So from here it goes up, comes back a little bit, but that's not a range. You can use that, but that is not a range for me. They're just a little pattern. So after that we get this low and then this high. So it goes up, 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 and then when it returns, you want to measure that. So you would measure it around here. So after that, you're gonna enter at the 62.8 level. You're gonna buy there, and your stop loss is below this low, and then your target is 1:2. Let's talk about 1 to 2, 2 level 2. You're gonna wait for price come consolidate, eventually hit your take profit after some hours. But a win is a win. A win is a win. So let's move on to the next example. So this is our next example, which is gonna result in a loss. So 8:30 right here, New York time zone. You have our high, our low, our high. You want to see which one does price take out first. So in this case, we take out the high. As you can see, we go above it, go down. So when it goes down like this can be tricky, because when we go down, we take out sell side liquidity, but nonetheless we create this range. Once you come back there, you're gonna enter your sells and it's gonna hit stop loss. As you can see, trade right through it, no stopping that. So that's gonna be your loss for the day. Oh, sorry for that, guys. So the following day comes. So the following day, what do we see? We see that we have 8:30 here. This is not past very this is not very old examples. You can see the date, 26 August. This was like 2 days ago. So this is 8:30. The line goes down. 8:30 right there. Once 8:30 gets hit, you have your buy side here. So we have this highs. This is buy side, and then we have sell side residing below here. So you see, you wait for price, which one is going to get taken out first. So in this case, we took out this low, we took out sell side first. We took out sell side. What do you wait for after you take out sell side? You want to see a range form, a simple measuring range, a range which you can measure with your Fibonacci tool. So in this case, where's that thing? So in this case, you have, it comes down, spikes back up, and then consolidates a bit. So you can measure that. Once you measure that, it's gonna give you this level. You're gonna buy here, stop loss above the low that you measured, and then you're gonna risk, your reward is 1:2. Then you're gonna hit take profit like that, and then yeah, you're done. Once you hit take profit for the day or stop loss, you're done. And then comes another day. So in this day, this is a hard one, because, so let's go back. So we have sell side here. This is 8:30. First of all, you gotta wait for 8:30. It's important. It's 8:30 right here, New York time zone. Once we hit 8:30, this is your sell side. As you can see, equal lows, and you know what I say about equal lows. So we have equal lows right there. We also have equal highs right there, this high and this high. And then after that, you wait for one to get taken out. So we took out sell side first. As you can see here, this move was taking out sell side. After we took out sell side, you want to take out your Fibonacci tool. So you're going to take that out, and then you're going to measure the range. So you're going to take this, and you're going to take that. Look at your 62. It comes back to touch it one last time. Once we touch it, we reverse. So this is going to be, this needs some focus. You got to focus on this one. So it touches it and then go straight to the take profit. As you can see, we spike to clear it there and then return. That's pretty nice. And then we move to the following day, which will result in, so this one is a bit tricky because when we open here, there's really no low or high. There's really nothing. So this one would be a no trading day. This would be a day where you don't like trade totally, because the setup isn't just there. There was no setup, as you saw for yourself. So here's another day. So this is 8:30. So this is 8:30 right there, as you can see below the 8:30. So we open here. So we open, we go up, we come back down. When we go up, we do not take out buy side. This is equal lows, equal highs, by the way. They are beautiful. So we do not take out buy side. After going to the upside, we go back to the downside. When we opened, we were below this, so we're not gonna regard that as our sell side, which is the following low. So we have this low, and we also have these two lows, this low and this low. So you're gonna use that as your sell side liquidity. After taking out sell side liquidity, you want to see a range form. So first, you might look at this one. You might take this one and the low, take that one, and you might take out, you might take the high, and okay, so we come back, but we do not eventually touch it. We miss it by a pip. And then it creates another range here. So it's gonna use that and that. It's gonna be something like this. And then it gives you an entry there or here, something like this, with a risk to reward of 1:2. Then you're gonna hit your take profit very precisely. And this was today's price action, as you saw there. So that's how you trade the OTE model. First thing first, you wait for 8:30. Secondly, your stop loss is always below the low or the high that you're measuring. And then your take profit is always 1:2. If it's not 1:2, you either targeting buy side liquidity. And then what's next? Yes, your time zone is always New York. That is also very much important. And that's going to be everything for the OTE model. I hope this was very clear. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.